Let's get this thing going. Send out these links. And we are good to go. There we go. Should be live. There we go. Sweet. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Give everyone a second to join in, and then we're going to get this thing flowing and going. What's up, Ite? Oh, man. What's up, everyone? Matthew, what's up? Jamal, what's going on, man? Demetrius, how's it going? CRM, what's up? There we go. Notifications go out, everyone? Did notifications go out? How's it going, Mona? Alrighty. I'm gonna give this thing probably another like 2 minutes before we get it started, and we got some hopefully we get some good tokens today, and we'll see what we can find. I know we're gonna go over Promise Token today. That's gonna be our sponsor of the day. They actually have a really cool crypto. I was kind of checking them out earlier, but I didn't do much research just because I like to do all of my research on stream. And yeah, so we'll see what they're all about. But from what it seems, they seem super duper cool. Yo, Brent Kim, already with the $20 donation. Brent, thank you, of course, homie. Good seeing you in here, my boy, Brent Kim. Thank you, Nephilim. Thank you. Hey, noties are out. Notifications did go out. 111 viewers in the first minute. Pretty good day, huh? All right, people. What's up? Again, we're going to get this thing flowing in probably about 90 seconds here. Finally catching a live. Welcome in, D. Welcome in. We've checked out Slam Token a good few times. Tim Erickson, thanks for the content. Well, thank you for the support, Tim. All love, man. All love. Feed token. Small supply, small market cap, docs dev, great cause, easy 100x. Okay. Keep that one in mind. Happy donates every first. Shout out to Happy Coin. Shout out to my Happy Squad. I love Happy Coin. They're such a happy friendly little family. BTCR. I don't know much about BTCR. I'm not a super huge fan of Kabosu. I'm not sure why. I don't remember why, but I know I did it on a live stream for our Patreon members, and I just wasn't. They didn't really. Big Roy. Sound of Freedom, what's up, homie? Driven Protocols, one we've went over recently. All right, we're gonna start this thing up in about 60 seconds here. So we're gonna again start off with Promise Token, our sponsor of the day. Shout out to Promise Token. We're gonna go over them. I do think they have a pretty cool platform, as I did previously mention. So we're gonna take a look at them. Then we're gonna look at some of these other ones. Y'all drop in some cryptos you want to check out. We got 3 open slots today. I got about an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to get this thing on the road. Now, one thing I will say is that, oh, that's nice. I want to say that I appreciate you and I'm proud of your success. What? Amazing, Giles. Well, thank you. That was nice. All love, dude. I can't, okay, the CUM rocket, there's no chance that I do that one right now. I just can't say it. I'm going to get demonetized. You know what I mean? Polygon has been one I've heard a lot about recently. Gorilla Diamond. I've been hearing a lot about Gorilla Diamond Token. Should I check them out? What do y'all think about Gorilla Diamond Token? We'll schedule the second token now. Joe Hurtado, welcome in, bruh. What's up, homie? Joe Hurtado is one of my favorite people in here. We got Yummy coming to the channel soon. I actually think I'm gonna do a full-blown video on Yummy pretty soon here. Okay, we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna jump straight into Promise Token here. I do have the links pulled up, and then yeah, just keep going. Smeg Mars. I've been seeing a lot about them. Okay, we'll do Smeg Mars second, just so I have something lined up for the second one, so we don't have to sit for too long. All right, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna jump in. Wait, did I go over Smeg Mars already? Oh well, I don't remember if I did or not, but. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Just quickly, how's audio? How's sound? How's the video? Everything good? Everything clear? No lag? Anything like that? Make sure we're all good, and then we're going in, huh? When are you guest hosting Jeopardy? Dude, I would love to do that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. While they are confirming that the audio is good, I do want to use this platform to eventually get on like a show one day or something. That'd be so sick. I just gotta stop saying super duper. Oh, guys, also, I'm making merch that has "with that being said" and super duper on it, considering I say them every video a super duper lot. So with that being said, that merch is coming out soon here. Can you check out Boss Dog, only 3 days old? Crypto Brazil, we definitely can check that out if the chat wants us to check it out. Shout out, Crypto Brazil. Happy to see you again in here, homie. Always a good time to see you, man. Piggy Bank DeFi is now trending #1 on PooCoin app. The project is only a few days old with a real use case developing. Okay, CN. Nice to see you too, CN. I see you all the time in here. With the $5 donation, of course. Thank you. Let me know if y'all want to see that. If y'all want to see that, we'll check it out. But with that, let's go ahead. Let's jump into Promise Token and let's get this stream started, shall we? So, first and foremost, again, Promise Token. Now, one thing I automatically will say off rip, I love this design. I was in design school for 2 years before I dropped out. And what I will say is that this was very, very nicely done. Just the overall design of this thing is just so different. It's so unique, but it's so creative. I love it. Gonna go off rip. I would say that their website is nice. How they have all these different animations going on in the background as you do scroll. We do have some nice scrolling features here. So you can tell there was effort put into the website. I didn't see any spelling errors whenever I went through it the first time, just to make sure that it was legitimate. And so with that, of course, I always do love seeing, I love seeing that. Let's see, quick little shout out here. The Vita Mama, Noke 40, Safemoon, Desert Dogs. Maybe we'll check them out. Who knows? Maybe we'll check them out. Thank you for the donation, my friend. All love. And guys, if you do want to hold, maybe if you could hold the super chats and the donations for the next like 10 minutes roughly, just so we do get through this, and then afterwards I'll go address them. I just don't want to miss any. You know, I always feel bad if I miss some. But with that, we got a 20-pound donation from John Sidesurf saying blank rocket. I cannot say that one. Revolutionizing the 18+ NFT crypto scene, about to take off. Well, maybe we'll check that one out. I don't think I'll be able to talk about that one on screen. Because I will get demonetized, and I hope that chat doesn't demonetize me. It shouldn't. But, you know, I just got to make sure that I don't get my channel in trouble. Driven Protocol, great ideas. I'm excited. Agreed, Tim. We actually talked about Driven Protocol in my Discord earlier. They have a lot going for them. They definitely have a lot going for them. I'm excited to see where it goes. And yeah, so. And then last but not least, we has Barrio de Biazzi with a 5.50-pound donation. I don't know the proper currency terms there, but of course, thank you, of course, for the donation. Hold on, give me one sec, guys. I just realized something. One second. I'm not sure why you guys can't see me. One second, everyone. Give me one sec. I'm trying to get the video capture on here. Oh, good call. Good call. I just saw that in the chat. Good call. Boom sauce. We're back. Okay, cool deal. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Bam. Cool deal. Okay, cool deal. Alrighty. Let's get into this, shall we? Whoever put that in the chat, you're a legend. Mario de Brazil, check doggo.biz now. Is I don't know what okay, got you. New token, my friends. All right, Mario, maybe we'll check that one out if the chat wants to see it. All love, homie. Dominic Zop, LTRBT, 2 weeks, 70K holders. Man, I didn't even notice that one. Jeez. Good call, man. I'll definitely check that one out if we get time. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Cool deal. Okay, all right, so first and foremost, we're looking at Promise Token. Again, I do really love the design. I love the color. I'm a big blue person, so if I see anything blue, I get really happy. But as we can see here again, they just have put a lot of work into this. You can tell, and that's always a good sign security-wise, because a lot of these rug pulls are really sketchy. And whenever they do rug pull, like you can tell there's just no effort. There's spelling errors all over the place. We don't like to see that, and we can clearly see that they don't have that, so that's always a good start. Let's see what they're all about though. Promise token is the world's first BEP20 token based on trust. Our token guarantees a continuously increasing price because everyone who holds the Promise token makes a promise to hold it for at least 15 days. Now this is different. It's interesting. I don't know how practical it is, and I'm curious to see how practical it can be going forward. But I'm excited. It's different, and I like uniqueness. I like creativity, and I like to see, you know, going forward how some of these different ideas do play out, and so they definitely do have their own idea here. Again, shout out to Canuck with the $5 donation saying Smeg Mars. Yeah, we're going to check them out in a second here. But again, if you could hold up on the well, just hold off on the super chats just so I don't miss any while we are going through these, I would really do appreciate it. But we got Sound of Freedom with the $5 donation. What's up, Tyler, big fam? Can you look into Strikecoin when you get a chance? Great investment for the long term. Yeah, if the chat wants us to check them out, we'll definitely check them out. Of course, thank you for the $5 donation, homie. And then shout out to Vapes for the $2 donation. Okay, all right, let's get into this thing here. So 117,000 holders, 2% liquidity, 2% burn. So nothing too crazy there. I'm not too worried about any of that. Having a good day today, up 11.97%, up 36% in the last 24 hours, which, 7 days, 11%, 24 hours, 36%, even better. Liquidity, right around 310,000. We can see they've been featured on some good things. I have actually seen some of these articles before whenever I was doing research on new cryptos. So we love to see them getting some of that recognition out there. So let's see how this goes. Let's go to their white paper and let's get an idea of what exactly they're doing and what they want to, you know, promote. Well, the market of DeFi projects has exploded in the recent year by locking their tokens for a specific time made earning money easy, or as it seemed to be easy, While the concept of DeFi is really great, there are still better solutions. The problem with DeFi. So this is the problem that they're addressing. While DeFi is a great money-making project, it also has major drawbacks. People who join too late are simply displaced by early entrants, and especially in the current market situation with people with little experience are easily tempted to invest in something where the price already above the actual value. That's facts. That's true. This is due to the token's inevitability of a value bubble, which is followed by the price bursting and impending collapse. Truth. We do see that quite often. So they're 100% community driven. They have automatic liquidity and a loyalty feature, quote unquote, the Promise. Promise is a project driven by the community. The community consists of loyal people who are motivated to build the better future. Everyone in the community has one goal: to be a part of this loyal and honest movement. Become a part of this movement and achieve not only maximized profits, but also benefits as a loyalty partner of the community. So what they're going to be doing, they aim to create a smart contract unlike other DeFi projects, which maintains the value of the token and makes it rise permanently in the long term without farming, but only with owning the token. Several measures have been added to the smart contract to keep the price high, and also an external feature which was developed to strengthen the Promise community. That's cool. That's cool. So what their whole thing is going to be based around is going to be the Promise or the Promise Project. The Promise Project is a self-generating yield and liquidity protocol that seeks to directly reward its people. A 4% fee is levied on all transactions to finance this, typically your typical reflection process, right? As a result, the protocol has an ever-increasing price floor, with all investors receiving more Promise value simply by holding, despite Promise token buyers promising to keep their tokens for at least 15 days. So one thing that is pretty cool that we can see here is they have a wall of honor and a wall of shame. Basically, if you hold on to your promise and you don't sell your token within 15 days, you'll get on the wall of honor and people can like see your address and they can kind of like glorify you, I guess. And then they have the wall of shame, which what this is going to be is if you break your promise, they basically just like mock you in front of everyone. And at first, I was a little questionable. Let's see. Hey man, check out Doggy is backed by Bakery Swap. Okay, Daniel, we'll check it out if we get the chance, homie. All love. Thank you, guy. But one thing that I will say is like at first I was a little bit questionable of it. I was like, okay, should we be like encouraging people to get mocked? And then I'm like, well, you signed up for it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that if you do this and you sell before the 15 days are over, you're gonna get mocked. And so you know, you can't really be all that mad. Now, I think this is interesting. I think that it's kind of cool to play into like the morality of it, like seeing how people react to actually like holding on to their promise and everything, because it's not like a physical restraint, right? It's not like saying you can't do this. It's saying you promise you won't do this when you buy the token. I think it's cool. It's a different take. It's something I've never seen before, and I'm curious to see how it does fare. Now, when we do take a look at just how they do cut up the overall circulation, 50% 50% token burn, which is good. 42% are still in supply. There's 5% dev tokens, which are locked, which 5% is not too bad. And then a 2.25% marketing and bounties, which is fine as well. So that, I mean, that distribution looks fine to me. I'm not all too worried about that. So let's see if there's anything else. So whenever it comes to what you can actually do when you own these tokens, well, there's a lottery pool, there's charity donations in which they're trying to do, and then you can vote on when tokens get burnt. So basically, whenever you are using, like, you use your tokens in order to fund the overall processes that happen in Promise Token itself. So one thing that I'm expecting this thing to be mainly revolved around is the charity aspect of things. You know, you see here that they have charity votes, and if we do take a look at the roadmap in a second, we can see that they are going to be focused on making a whole bunch of donations, using the charity, using some of their tokens as charity and everything like that, which is of course just always a good thing. I'm a super big sucker for charity tokens, as you guys can see. So the lottery pool is a feature in which investors who keep the promise to hold their tokens for at least 15 days have a chance to earn winnings that are distributed by the pool. Andrew Manson, we may check out Pirate BSC if the chat wants to see it. We can definitely check that out possibly. And then Thomas Soronin, Hypercoin is mooning right now. Look at the chart. Yeah, we'll definitely we'll get a look at that one in a second if we have a chance. Here, thank you for the donations, homie. Again, just one more time, guys, if you could hold off on the super chats just for the next like 6 or 7 minutes so we can get through each one of these ones, and then I'll go back and I'll check out some of the super chats there. But this is cool though. So one little interesting aspect about this, again, shout out to Vapes, thank you for the $2 donation. But one thing that is cool about Promise Token is the longer you hold, the higher the chances in the winning. So like, it's just the way that they've kind of created this overall system of holding, I think is a little bit, it's cool, right? Because one thing that we see is that whenever you have some other tokens that are deflationary, they literally punish you physically for exiting. Like, it'll be something like a 10%, 15% transaction fee. And that is like a physical restriction. Well, Promise Token has kind of taken a different route and said, okay, we're not going to provide too much of a physical restriction, only a 4% transaction fee. But the longer you hold, the more reward you're going to get in the sense of lottery and everything like that. So it seems like they've almost enhanced the rewards from holding rather than enhance the punishments for selling, which is cool. It's a cool take, and the way they've done this is super creative, and you guys know I'm big into creativity. Mr. Promise also volunteers to distribute donations on a regular basis to make the world a better place. As an investor who keeps his promise, you have a say in where the donations are made. These donations are made and proven in the form of cryptocurrency. Good. We want to see that. Always proof, proof that they did make the donations, donation receipts, things of that nature. So let's see. Promise Token gaining value through numerous features and loyal community behind the project. We expect high growth in token value. Here are some projects without these impactful features. Yeah, we do have some of those. Okay, every transaction that is made carries with it a fee. No matter whether it is a buy or a sell order, a total fee of 4% is automatically required by the protocol, which results in an advantage for the whole Promise community. Shouts out to Juiceol for the £5 donation, and we will take a look at Pirate BSC if we can in 1 second, guys. Again, just one more time, if you could hold off on the super chats, just so I don't miss any, as I do want to get through this one here, of course. So, as we can see, 50% of that will be distributed proportionally across existing holders, which is your typical reflection rate. And then 50% will be transformed into BNB, Promise LP tokens, and added to liquidity. I like the fact that it is immediately transferred to BNB. That typically just works a little bit better from what I have noticed. So cool deal. Reflection, as we did just go over. The tokenomics, they have a 1,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion total supply, which is about the max for me. Anything over that, I start to get a little weird. I don't like things that have like 100 quadrillion or like 300 quadrillion. It's just too much for me sometimes. You know what I mean? As we can see here, again, they do have 42% in the circulating supply. 5% of this is going to be allocated to the devs, but that is locked. And then 2.25% of this is going to be towards marketing. So overall, the distribution is fine. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing really worrying about that. So as we can see here, they do have your typical liquidity locking, as we've seen here. And then here we go, we can see kind of who is behind this project. Well, the development team is led by one person, Mr. Promise. For some in the crypto scene, he is known, for some rather less. With his years of experience in crypto and his high profits, he wants to give something back not only to the crypto community, but to the whole world. His numerous contacts in the crypto scene will lead the Promise project and its movement to a high level. So one thing I am curious about, I wonder if they do plan on showing who this person is in the long run. Again, I don't think that it's 100% mandatory that you do dox your devs, but one thing I will say is that I have seen that it leads to just increased confidence, right? And people are a little bit more confident in their investment because they know who's behind the project, and there's not a super big chance of some big rug pull happening. But I do think the fact that their liquidity is locked and that realistically they only have a major access to 7.25% of the total supply, a rug pull would be pretty difficult, just because they don't own that much. You know what I mean? Check clean this C token. We'll maybe do that one in a minute here. Montello, thank you for the $2 donation. If the chat wants to see that, definitely let me know in the chat. So again, let's see. So we can see the roadmap here. So we had launch, we saw that. We had the 50% token burning, token burning, which is fine. Permanent marketing push, which is good. Website redesign. I hope this already happened because I love this website. Listings on CoinMarketCap, smart contract audits, which will be important. I usually don't buy anything until there's at least 1 or 2 audits, just to make sure that there's no high-level security threats within the coding itself. So I'm definitely going to wait on that. Charity projects coming in the next quarter, which I'm excited about, as that will be a lot of the true usage for the coin from what I can tell. Merch launch coming soon. Exchange development for the web, which would be cool, being able to exchange these for other altcoins, etc. App development with the exchange, and to the moon, of course, in Q4. So they have a busy Q4, Q3 coming up. There's definitely going to have Dennis Bontrager. We actually are going to be talking about Driven Protocol very soon. Very, very soon. Stay tuned. But yeah, they have a lot coming up, and they're doing a great job. I think the fact that they are, HODL your promise. This one's interesting, right? Because their tokenomics themselves aren't that different than other cryptos that we've seen emerge recently. But what I will say, major shout out, of course, to Roy Basin and Riffin. All love. But one thing I will say is going to be the fact that it's the approach they're taking. It's different. Will it succeed? I don't know. I hope it succeeds, and I think there's a chance that it will succeed because of the fact that it simply is so different, right? The fact that they're going about this and they're addressing this overall hold not sell theme in their own way makes them super unique, super creative. It's super interesting. The tokenomics and the fundamentals behind that is fine. You know, I'm not seeing many major issues with that. What I will go ahead and do is I will quickly find their BSC scan, just so we can get an idea of what the whale outlook is looking like, and then we will go ahead. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Let's see what the 11,000. Hold on, I think this is one sec. Something gives me a feeling. Someone send me the BSC scan website. I don't want to spend too much time. But while we do that, while we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and we will check out the charts. We'll see what they were doing. So what I will say about their charts, they did see that pretty normal sell-off that we have seen, especially coming from Bitcoin, as we've seen coming from some of these other cryptos, major cryptos. And so this big fall here doesn't really scare me all that much. What I will say is they're doing a pretty good job of recovering, which is going to be a very fantastic, good step. You know, it's going to be a great step in the right direction. And if they are able to clear some of these previous levels, keep reaching some of these different milestones, I think it'll be great. Just being able to show that even after a big fall like we saw in the crypto market, that they will be able to recover, especially being such a new crypto themselves. And I think that will be super duper important. So, I said super duper again. Gosh darn it. I try to say super duper as little as possible because I get roasted over it. But so with that being said, overall, Promise Token's cool. Promise Token is super duper cool. What I want to see, we'll go to their Twitter. We'll go in over a second here just to kind of get an idea of what all they have going on. And yeah, let's go here. Let's see what this is. This is just their website. Okay, cool. Just making sure. So as we can see here, 10,000 holders very recently. They're at 10,000 holders yesterday, and they're already grown that by another 10%. So, I mean, it seems like they're growing fast. It seems like they have a lot going for them, and I'm excited to see what happens. I think they are still very new, so there's definitely things you need to watch out for. All right, this is a very new company. They still have a lot of proving to do. They still have to build up their credibility. They have to build up their legitimacy, and they have to build up a lot of that in order to truly give us a grasp of what the real potential of their company is. But I would say for where they are right now, that they're doing absolutely fantastic. They're doing a great job, and as they do continue to build up credibility by reaching these certain milestones that they've set for themselves, that they can truly see some success. And so I'm curious to see where this thing goes. And overall, Promise Token, I like it. I'll definitely keep an eye on it. For me personally, it's a little bit too early to invest until they have like audits and some stuff like that done. But it's definitely one worth keeping an eye on. And if people were to invest in this, I would understand. And yeah, so I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Promise Token. I'm excited to see if they do continue to grow as they are growing and continue to do some great things. I'm curious to see what charities they'll donate to. And overall, Promise Token, yeah, I like it. I like it. Alrighty. There we go. So that's number 1. Man, I got so many different ones. Okay, let me run through some of these super chats real quick. Hey Tyler, been watching your daily Safemoon video updates. Can you look into Safemoon? Yeah, maybe I'll look into Safemoon. I'm not a super big fan of the different cryptos that have like that safe theme or anything like that. But if they're a little different, maybe they'll be worth checking out. Maybe we'll do that if the chat wants it. Got to be talking about Hypercoin is literally going to help people avoid getting rug pulled. I actually am a fan of Hypercoin. I like their mission. I'm kind of just been on the fence about the video on Hypercoin just because I'm not sure 100% what the token itself does, but I think their mission and what they're trying to do and prevent rug pulls, fantastic, absolutely amazing. Yeah, amazing, phenomenal. IGH Properties, my homie, I'm light. Did we discuss Pi yet? The one that starts with cream. No, we didn't, but coming to my channel soon. Hold on. Let me see if I have anything written down. Very soon. Coming very soon. Can't say anything just yet. IGH Properties. But no, it's coming soon, homie. Of course, thank you for the donation, homie. All love, bro. Tyler, come look at Safemoon. Yeah, again, we'll check out Safemoon whenever we get a chance if the chat does want it. On your own on MemePad. Yeah, of course, Ivan. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Oh, wait, MemePad. We checked out MemePad on stream. I'm a fan of MemePad. I think it's cool. I think that what they're trying to do is pretty cool and that they've taken their own approach and capitalizing on the meme coin revolution. And so, yeah. How is training going? Training's going good. I did my first training back since my surgery yesterday. I did some weightlifting and nothing bad. Nothing bad, honestly. Like, my knee was a little sore, but nothing bad. We're slowly working it back in. We want to fight. I'm going to have a fight September 11th for what it looks like. And yeah, so I'm excited. Training's going well. Thank you for asking. Pathfund.net. I have not checked that one out yet, though. Pirate BSC, one of a kind. You have a 1 to 8 chance to win 2x of your token instantly when you buy. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Maybe we'll check that one out. What do y'all think about Pirate BSC? Should we check them out? Scott B says meow. Oh, man. Sesquip, I have no idea how to say that. Make history. The first lunar mission crowdfunded by crypto. Evil Doge.space. Maybe we'll check that one out. Let me know. Let me know, of course, whenever you guys do, whenever y'all do send me super chats. I'll leave it up to the chat. If they want to see it, we'll check it out. So, of course, thank you for the £20 donation. Last but not least, Gorilla Diamond Hidden Gem. P2P, which is good. Diamond Service. Market will bring change to the cryptocurrency. This will give profit sharing on top of reflections to holders. 4 more exchanges coming back to back. V said, man, they're busy, huh, Derek? Jeez. Yeah, they're busy. Yeah, we may have to check them out, too. Thank you. Shout out again to you, Derek. You should check out RAPR token. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is a new token that is devoted to helping Rapper. Okay, Rapper, cool. Okay, I'm glad that's what it was. Produce NFTs and also pay them through live performances. That's cool. That's different. Have y'all heard of Rapper token before? That one sounds cool. Dashy, of course, thank you for the $5 donation, dude. All love. Okay. All right. So, we are going to now go over Smeg Mars. Now, I have gone over Smeg Mars in my Patreon, but I don't really remember. Like, I don't really remember 100% what they do, so we're going to go over them again. Trail it MTB. I've actually been in talks with the Chad token. I think I need to send them an email back. I think I may have forgot, but they may be coming to the channel in multiple forms very soon here, so stay tuned, homie. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's jump into... Let's go into Smeg Mars. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get some of these links pulled up real quick. We actually did... Okay, now that we do have a good bit of people in here, I actually do want to show you guys something. Okay, so a lot of you all, before we get into that, a lot of you all were asking me, like, what really comes into Patreon. Me and my best friend, who also helps me with my YouTube channel, my Discord, everything like that, He actually does a lot of research for me. He checks out some of the different companies. He puts together research reports. I go in and I add my own words. I add some spice to it. And we do these research reports on multiple cryptos every single day. So as you can see, like we did one on AquaGoat last night where we talk about like their profiles. We give all the links. We go over the tokenomics, the charity stats if they do charity stuff, charity events, upcoming events that could be coming. We go over the security. I give security ratings. I give overall ratings and if I plan on buying. So we do this multiple times every single day. Every single day. And so if you would be interested in something like that, go down to the link in the description. Again, go check out the Patreon. It's going to be the $12, $13 a month tier. You'd access all my trades, my portfolios, early access to my videos, research reports, research on my videos. I mean, it's a lot. So definitely go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you do want access to these, again, we do multiple of them every single day. And yeah, so if you just want early, easy access and research to some of these different cryptos that you love, let me know. But with that, let's go ahead and let's check out Smeg Mars. Okay. Maybe we will have to check out rapper.io. That thing sounds cool. Smeg Mars. Okay. Hey guys, let me know. I wonder if this is it. Hold on, give me one sec. Yeah, we'll probably check out Hypercoin on this stream if I had to guess. That might be the next one. Okay, Smeg Mars. Again, guys, I'm not endorsing any of these things. I'm just simply doing some research because I've never heard of some of these. And yeah, so I just, just to make that known. I'm not saying you should or should not buy any of these. I'm just simply doing research on stream. I would have been doing this research by myself, but I'm like, hey, why not do it on stream? Talk to some of my people, huh? What's Smeg Mars' Twitter? I'm struggling to find it. If y'all could leave Smeg Mars' Twitter in. Unless it's just literally Smeg Mars. Is this it? Is this Smeg Mars' Twitter? This isn't financial advice. No, in no way is it no way is this financial advice at all. No way. Am I in the right place? Oh, is this their BSC scan, by the way? About 5,000 holders? Let me know if I'm all good, and then we'll jump into it. Because I don't promote bad things. Or I try not to, at least. Rockamoon here. I'm very excited about Bonfire Coin. What are you doing analysis on it? We have a passionate community and tons of movement. Yeah, Nick, go check out my last I did a video on Bonfire last week, I believe. Go check it out. Let me know what you think, Nick. Thank you for the $5 donation, dude. If this is the right okay, cool. All right, we're good. All right. Let's check out what they're all about. I don't remember what they're about. And we did go over them once, but again, I just don't remember. Check out Doggy Token. Maybe we'll check out Doggy Token if we get the chance. If the chat wants it. If the live chat wants it too. Thank you, of course, for the donation, dude. In a world full of rug pulls and lack of transparency comes Smeg Mars, a coin designed to give people a chance at what they've been searching for this entire time. A fair, honest chance at making life-changing money. Our goal is simple: to have fun, make money, and donate to... Cool. Okay. People always ask, when Moon? Well, we finally have an answer for you. Okay. What's an interesting... It's interesting. It's different. It's unique. It's creative. That's cool. We'll see. I'm gonna have to be careful about what I say because, guys, when I tell y'all, like, YouTube is wishy-washy, like, they'll demonetize you over anything. Okay, a fair, honest chance at making life-changing money. Our goal is simple. Got it. In a world full of rug pulls... I think that's... Okay, that's like the same thing. Most coins fail after the first few days due to a lack of funding. Well, we may check out Boss Dog if the chat wants it. Thank you for the donation, friend. But now that we are back on a new crypto, guys, if you could just hold on for a second with the super chats, just so I don't miss any. But of course, shout out to Tim Erickson. But yeah, if y'all just want to hold off on the super chats, just so I can get through each one of these cryptos, and then after this crypto, we'll get the super chats going. I'll answer up some of your questions, everything like that. Most coins fail after the first few days due to a lack of funding, success, and overall hype that existed within the initial launch. The coins have some of the most successful launches are those that have a solid branding. That's facts. A large group interested in finally a fair and safe contract whereby investors know that they can trust putting into the money in the coin without worrying about a rug pull. Facts. Okay, plain and simple. Most people lose interest. Take their quick 2 to 5x and move on. This is what Smeg Mars aims to break. No more paper hands after 2 to 5x. No more fears about is it safe? Is this a rug pull? Instead, we all work together towards the goal of landing on the moon via our commercial fuel. Join us on our journey. So we have a video on how to buy. Marketing wallet to take cancer research to the moon. 17 to 100%. White paper. There we go. Got it. All right, so let's see what so we got a roadmap. So one thing I will say is, off rip, what I will say about Smeg Mars, it does seem interesting, but it seems like there's kind of just a lack of info. But let's go through the roadmap here because maybe there's a little bit more. Organic marketing growth. So phase 1, assemble the team of admins, which I believe they've done. Building proper branding. Develop fair, safe, and unruggable BSC contract. Rug score verified. Cool. Okay. Organic marketing and growth, 1,000 holders in 24 hours, 400 plus Telegram users, Twitter account, determine areas for donation, which is what they're going to be doing this to. Hit at least 1 million market cap in 24 hours. We hit 2 million. Good. Make first donation at 5 million market cap, which should be coming relatively soon, as we'll go check in a second. Apply to CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Have Coin Hunt application approved and ready. Next up, they will continue to gain newly investors, NFTs on the market. Okay, so this is what I wanted. NFTs on the market and for sale with the majority of funds raced towards our charities of choice. Begin larger paid marketing campaign through influencers, TikTok, etc. Have CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Continue donations for every 5 million increase in market cap. Okay, so the question that I have is, it seems good. It seems interesting. But the question I have is that what does the coin do? That's the big question that I have. What exactly is going... So, like, they're saying that they want to end the overall idea of people getting in and just selling out immediately. But what exactly does the coin itself do? So here's step 1, step 2, maybe. Okay, so that's just how to buy it. So, okay, maybe road proof. Let's see. And that's just that. So what I'm kind of curious about is what exactly what does the Smeg Mars coin do in order to prevent some of those quote-unquote like paper hands from immediately selling? You know, that's like a question that I have, because I see here that they have their liquidity at right under 2%, which is a little low in comparison to some of these, but I'm assuming one of these is a charity wallet. And then 50% of this burned. Total supply 9,000 million billion 9 billion, which is not bad. That's not too much. Or is that 9? Yeah, that's 9 billion. So 9 billion is not too bad, especially with 50% burn. So it puts them at about somewhere around 4 billion circulating supply, which that's decent. You know, I do like to see some of these lower total supplies. I just think long-term wise, it helps having a little bit of a lower supply, especially if you don't have to do a whole bunch of burns. But the only thing, again, that I will say is it's just kind of unclear to me at the moment exactly what they're going to do with their token in order to really get this thing off the ground. Now, I'm looking for the tokenomics here. It says tokenomic. How to buy in tokenomics. Where are the tokenomics at? Oh, geez, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Only 3 wallets hold more than 1%. 1% max transaction size, meaning no more. Okay. Okay, Rambo. Thank you. Okay. 1% max transaction size, meaning no more than 1% of total tokens can be sold, transferred, or bought. That's good. 7% tax on every transaction that goes back to all holders. Whoa. That goes back to 7%. That's crazy. That's a load of reflection. 1% burn fee. Your bag becomes more valuable by holding. 50% burn, 50% into liquidity pool. Okay. So the only question I have, whenever it comes to, one second. This may end the stream. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna end the stream, but it may end the stream. Okay, it didn't. Okay, good. My computer had turned off there. That was weird. That was super weird. One sec. Because I have 2 computers right now. One's connected to my stream and one's connected to the video. Okay, so, anywhoosie. So, overall, the tokenomics seem interesting. The way in which they're approaching it's interesting. A 7% tax on every transaction that goes back to holders definitely rewards people for holding, and so I kind of understand why they're trying to stop that that immediately get in, get out thing, and it encourages people to hold because a 7% is a lot. The only question I have again is what is the usage of the coin? You know, like it's going to be going to cancer research, which is great. But what exactly can you do with the coin once you buy it? Because I understand that a part of your like a part of you buying in is going to help go to the cancer research. But what exactly is going to be able to be used with the coin? I see they do have NFTs going up. I would like to see a little bit more usage from the coin itself, maybe another platform or something like that other than just direct donations. Because yeah, like it'll be great. You buy it and then you can use it to donate. Like they're going to use a bit of that to donate. But at the same time, once you buy it and once your donation goes out, like what can you do with it, you know, other than just hold? That's one thing I like to see. I just like to see maybe if there's some type of lottery pool, charity, you know, events, just things like that, you know, community governance. Maybe the more you hold, the more of a vote you have and when burn rates happen, just things like that. Those little type of things always tend to make me feel a little bit better. But overall, Smeg Mars is cool. Let's see. Okay, got it. Overall, yeah, again, Smeg Mars is super cool. I like the little design. I think that they're not really copying anybody else. Their tokenomics are different than the majority, and so they've done their own little thing, and that's one thing I always look for. And so major kudos to them for being unique, and yeah, we'll see what they're, maybe we'll jump in the Discord. Yeah, let's jump in the, should we jump in the Discord for a second? Because I got 5 minutes left in this review. Let's do that. Who cares? Hi Tyler, can you check out Safemoon? Yeah, Vukasin Pesik. We are going to be checking that one out if the community does keep voting it up. It seems like people want to check it out, so maybe we will go ahead and check it out. Let's but yeah, let's go ahead and let's. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Oh, what's that? Oh, I gotta bang on 20 seconds. Look at all these peeps. Oh, they're excited. I love to see that. Look how excited everyone is. I love seeing excited people like that. That's dope. WellKillerToken.com dropped yesterday. They're about to blow up with the doc. Maybe we'll check that out, Wellkiller. Major shout out. Thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, Hank's in the Twitter space. We might have to check that out. Hop in voice chat. Oh, God. Please. Okay, I'll jump into voice chat. Please don't see anything that's going to get me demonetized. Please don't. That's my one. I will jump into voice chat, but please don't get me demonetized. All right, guys. We're going to jump in this thing for a second. Oh, God. I don't even know if they're going to be able to hear me.
Let them ask questions. You know,
Yo!
you guys know what to do.
Yeah, y'all speak one at a time, man. We got guests.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Hello?
man, can y'all go to Tyler's YouTube
Hello?
stream right now?
Welcome. Hey, what's up, Tyler? What's
I don't even think they can hear me.
This is a push to talk channel.
Video, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, it's a push to talk channel, and
what button
I
do
might
I
be able
press?
to disable that for you.
I wonder what button I press. How do I do that? Let's
Temporarily make you a.
We got 2 minutes. Did we jump into the next one?
Use voice activity.
Let's see.
1 sec. Actually, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna take him up to. You guys can watch the stream. All right, just check out the stream. I'm gonna take him up to the admin channel and try to get the dev in here so they can talk. But you guys can hear everything.
Oh, cool.
All right, that sounds lit to me. Get the dev, bro.
Idea, good idea.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, this is a cool little community. I wonder how
Hey man, you should be able to use voice activity in here. I don't know if you can say something real quick just so we know.
Hold on, let me see.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I'm dumb.
Man.
I got
community.
I had push to talk on. Yo, what's happening?
What's going on, my dude? How you doing?
What's up? Say hello to the stream.
Man.
The stream's going crazy right now.
Hey, what's up, stream? Welcome to the Investor Center. So I'm messaging the dev right now. I just messaged one of the devs, and he wants me to message the other one to try to get him in here so he can explain everything.
Sweet.
I'm generally familiar with the tokenomics, so if any quick questions before he gets here, I can probably just get him going for the stream.
Yeah.
See, we're reading up on him on the website.
Yeah, so I was the only thing that I was curious about, maybe you can answer this for me. So like so is there anything else with the token itself going forward, like that you can do, like usage wise, other than I know there's an NFT platform going up at some point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That the specifics of that we're gonna have to wait for the dev on. I can really only basically explain the basic points of like the 1% transaction rate, the liquidity pool, 7% tax, all that good stuff. But as far as the NFTs and like utility and stuff, we're so early that like all of that is really just in discussion at the moment.
How
He's
old
got
is
some
how old is
ideas,
this
so I'm
one?
sure he'll be able to expand upon once we get him in here. He says he's just finishing eating lunch for a quick sec, so
Got you.
he's coming.
What how old is this one?
This one is literally like 5 days old, dude.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
we
well that
are
makes sense.
Super early right now.
Got you. Oh, y'all are
Yeah.
making big moves.
But the audit is in motion currently. As soon as we get that back, like so many doors open. It's unbelievable. We've formed a gigantic and very, very active, loyal, dedicated community, kind of just on the go. These guys just came together, you know, in this beautiful moment, and we're all chilling in this Discord, and there's a lot of energy, a lot of faith behind this coin. People are very, very excited to be this early. And yeah, like the tokenomics, like I've never seen anything like this. Have you?
No, I have not. I will say that. I have not.
Yeah, the other people have tried this stuff, like the auto stake liquidity pool, but basically, from what we can tell, it's never actually been implemented this well or correctly at all. It's never actually worked. This is
Right.
the first coin a lot of us have ever seen where this system of tokenomics actually works. It's been correctly implemented. So, you know, a lot of the people, early investors, people who just kind of happened upon the coin, really had no idea what we had here. And kind of slowly, as we realized just how powerful this thing can be, and you know, the dev is in here talking to us all the time. You know, one of the two devs is in here talking to us, explaining whatever we need to know. He's very, very available, very transparent. Like everything behind the scenes generally has been pretty transparent. And once we all started realizing just what we have here, the community just kind of formed itself, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's sick. That's one thing I noticed. Like, I would do my live streams or I would do like videos or something, and every time I would go live, it's just immediately check out Smeg Mars. I'm like, okay, all right, today's the day. We gotta look at it, because I notice if there's a community that really does jump on my live streams like all the time, I'll eventually check them out. You know, like I usually won't do it immediately, just because I want to see, because I don't know, like, okay, are you just like 1 or 2 days old and everyone's excited? Well, let me see in 3 days if people are still talking about it. And then like every day for the last like 5 days, it's just like Smeg Mars. I'm like, okay, I got to. Like, I got to see what's going on. No, it seems cool, man. It seems cool. The tokenomics are different. I would say that the audit will definitely be beneficial just to kind of get a clear picture of what exactly is going on coding wise. And I mean, it seems interesting. Y'all have a great community, and good community at first. Whenever, you know, you first get going, having that good support group behind you is always super beneficial, because if there's any type of FUD that comes out that's not true or anything like that, you have some backup rather than just getting beat up by some type of media outlet or something like that. So
most of the FUD, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good.
I just want to talk about the FUD real quick. Most of the FUD, as usual, is from people who just don't understand the coin.
Yes.
So like it usually takes just a brief explanation of what's going on. You know, people see the chart, they see anything they don't like, they see any amount of red, it kind of sketches them out. You know, they just think, okay, well, you know, I can't make money off this. That's just not the case for literally any coin. You're going to see red at times. But the situation with this is that we're so new that, you know, our volume is just, it's not like the coin's merits are not being reflected in the chart because of the low volume, because we're so new. We're waiting on the audit. We're trying to talk to all these influencers and stuff like that. As soon as we get some actual volume in here, you know, it'll be a completely different story. But right now, just generally, like the number of people actually invested in this coin is fairly low because everybody's super early.
Yeah, I mean, within the first few days is always a good time, you know, and you see it all the time. Like, one thing I was interested in, what I will say I am a fan of, is they didn't take the like 100,000 quadrillion amount of tokens, because that typically annoys me a little. Just, you know, it's just too much. And I think right now, from what I remember seeing just now, there was like a 9 billion total supply with the what's it called, the like 50% of that burnt or something.
Yeah, it's currently changing. I actually don't have the figure right in front of me, but yeah, no, it's right about 9.4 billion at the moment.
Nice. Nice.
So
Huh. Well, yeah, y'all are
yeah,
doing a good job, man. Y'all are
got 5.6K holders
nice
at the moment.
And it's what, just a few days old, right?
Yeah, it's only a few days old.
Good.
And yeah, man. So thank you for taking an interest in us.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad the guys actually were able to reach you. That's great news. Just another example of our community coming together and doing its thing.
For sure. For sure.
I'm trying to get the dev in here, like I said. He's trying to get in here when he can. But is there anything else I can answer about it? Anything
man.
you might want to know?
I think that's pretty much it. What I'll probably end up doing is just I'll shoot you a friend request quickly, and I have to I usually do my streams like an hour and a half, so we do have to move on here. But what I think y'all pretty much answered every question I had, every question my chat had, and yeah, so it's exciting. It's an exciting thing to see. I'll definitely stay in the Discord. I'll pop in every now and then, see what's all going on, follow the progress, and I'm excited. Honestly, I'm honestly excited to see where this thing goes for you guys because it seems like you have a good community, good admins.
Yeah.
I've run into some mean, kind of part of my language chat, douchebag admins, and y'all guys seem very honest, very humble with the growth you've seen, and I like it. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, man, you're not gonna find any of that negative kind of stuff here. It's all good vibes in here.
Right.
You know, our voice chat's going 24/7. These guys are in here. Everybody's hyped.
Yeah. Just, when I joined in, I saw like he's coming. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'll jump back onto the stream here. But no, I appreciate talking to you. And if the dude does, if the dev does, go ahead and I'm joining at any point. Shoot me a message. Maybe towards the end of the stream, we'll jump back in if it doesn't go on too long here.
All right, man. I just added you on Disc, so
perfect. Okay.
We should be good from there.
Sounds good. Right, well, it's good talking to you.
Nice meeting you, man. Talk to you in a little bit.
See ya.
See ya.
They're cool, chat. There's some cool cats. Who was that? That was got you added. Cool. Okay. Except there we go. Guys, they're cool. That was a cool dude. I run into a lot of douchey people in this platform, and they were cool. That was a cool group. Good shout out, guys. Good catch. Now, of course, like, they're still early. They still have an audit coming out. They still have a whole bunch of stuff to prove. But what I will say, they're doing good. They're doing a good job for what they're trying to do. They're doing a good job. Hopefully, we do see some more utility coming soon. Hopefully, we do see some, just more overall usage. I'm curious to see how the 7% transaction does go. And, cool. Good call, chat. Good call, good call. So, look, this is what we're going to do today. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good on time. We're good on time. We'll do two more. We'll do two more. Oh, wait. Oh, guys, hold on. This is hilarious. My friend Joe sent me this. Look at this, guys. This is hilarious. I'm definitely going to be putting this thing on Twitter. Tested positive for diamond hands, baby. All right, what's next, guys? What's next? I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Doggy Token in the chat. Let's see. Check out Yuki Inu. Likely next BSC Dog Token Moonshot. DXC cell wasn't sniped and filled 30 seconds in. Survived the dump and a stable night. Oh, good. Bori Lagro, mate. Yeah, if the chat wants to see it, maybe we'll check it out. That's, You know, I'm seeing a lot of the Scouter Network. Thanks for coming to take a peek at our community. Smeg Mars. Yeah, no, cool. Smeg Mars is pretty sick. That was one of the cooler communities I've joined. Make money or golf. Send me a message privately, homie. I got you. Send me a message on Instagram or something. We checked out Yummy Coin already. Moon Pirate, we checked out already. Not safe Moonshot. Your normal Moon Coin. Got it. Maybe vapes. Maybe so. What do y'all think about that, chat? Man, there's so many people in here today. We're seeing a lot of Yummy. Check out rapper.io. We're not like the other meme traders. We're going to partner with the biggest artists in the industry. Yeah, what do y'all think about Rapper, guys? Thank you again, Dashy. What do y'all think about Rapper? Seeing one rapper there. Smeg Mars is different. I mean, yeah, Smeg Mars is cool. I agree. Again, I'm not co-signing it. I'm not endorsing it just yet. But I will say it's interesting. There's a lot of potential. For sure. 100%. Okay. Let's Okay, I have to check my charts. Let's do there we go. There's make money or God. Yeah, just send me a message real quick. Let's do Yummy Coin. Yes, let's do Yummy Coin. Ragav, I'm gonna get you locked in. I'm gonna accept it. Yo, send me a message and then we'll chat. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead. I think I saw my mom in here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still in here, but shout out to Michelle Brashear. Throw the W's in the chat for my mom. Every stream. Any stream I see her joining in here, I need W's in the chat. W's in the chat right now. I'm gonna get it started. W's in the chat, baby. Okay. Let's see. LTRB T2E70. Dominique, maybe so. Driven Protocol. You know what? Yeah, let's go Driven. Let's do Driven. I talked about them on my I talked about them in the Patreon. Let's go Driven. Let's check out Driven from my boy Scott Crowley. Dude's a cool guy. Cause I know y'all have been talking to me about them a lot. Like a lot. Okay, let's go ahead, let's do that. And then we'll decide the last one later. I need W's in the chat though, like now. Like we gotta make that happen before we get into anything. I need some W's in the chat. Let me get this thing going. All right, here we go. Let's go Safemoon last, maybe. Yeah. We'll check him out. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not a huge fan. Not a super huge fan of the ones that start with safe. Just a warning, but we'll check them out. Okay. Let's get Driven Protocol. I actually did a research report on them recently, so I'll kind of introduce you guys to them. One second. There's the W's. Yeah, baby. There we go. W's for Michelle Brashear. Michelle Hill. Turn up. All right. Give me one sec. I'm going to go to my research report. Just to get some of these links. Make it super easy. There we go. There's the W's. There's the W's. That's what we love to see. Shout out to my boy Scott Crowley. All right, here we go. Twitter. Charts. Beautiful. Doggy by Bakery Swap. Check out Chad Token. The Chad Token should be coming to the channel pretty soon here. I need to finish my conversation with them. Oh, wait. This looks new. This looks different. No, we're good. Okay. All right, so Driven Protocol. This is one I've kind of done a little research on, but we will do a little bit more research on stream. We'll check them out. One thing I will immediately say is that their community is fantastic. Driven Protocol, I know a lot of the people and the moderators, the admins, one of the guys who works for them, fantastic group of people. I will say that off rip, fantastic group of people. Okay, so let's see. 100% community-driven token with utility in the B2B industry. So this is what they're going to be focusing on, B2B. Let's see. How to buy DVP tokens from PancakeSwap. That's the typical, your typical thing. Let's go to the white paper. The white paper was actually released today. Derek Montour, Gorilla Diamond 2x holder, Jump in Discord, Mini VIP, AJ Cole, Forest Lamp, and most recent Ice-T. That's cool. Maybe Gorilla Diamond's next. Maybe can we get to Gorilla Diamond today? Maybe we can. Maybe we can if this is a bit of a longer stream. We'll see. We'll see, Derek. We'll definitely see. If the stream wants to do it, we'll definitely do it. But let's go ahead again, guys. So now that we are back into another crypto, if you guys could hold off on the donation just for a second, just so we can get through some of these different ones without having to stop too much. Because I don't want to keep you guys here all day. So this is going to be their light paper. It's not their official white paper, but it should be coming soon. So Driven Protocol is a BEP20 token released on the BSC, of course, recently. Their focus is on bridging the gaps between cryptocurrency and standard fiat-based business as usual. Driven Protocol is not merely a token with utility. We are a movement. We are a community. A community of contributors, collaborators, a community that expects more from the crypto space. Their primary goal. Okay, so this is their mission. Their primary goal is to bridge the needs of everyday businesses, from your barber to your baker to your candlestick maker, with the with the crypto ecosystem that enables them to use cryptocurrency for goods and services in a simple and intuitive manner, removing complexity from the current cumbersome process. Yeah. That's important. That's a big issue in the crypto world right now. And we all know how that goes. You solve problems, you make money. I don't really solve any problems. So, anyway, what is the mission of Driven Protocol? We are creating a platform in which businesses can carry out all their existing transactions with respect to their customers' supply chains via cryptocurrency. The platform will enable a business to directly pay or receive funds or goods and services without having to convert their cryptocurrency to fiat currency, in turn avoiding costly foreign exchange fees and the associated price fluctuations. So that is a very big task, right? That's a very big task, and that's something that it's a big mountain to climb. But if they're capable of doing that, like some of these other cryptos have been able to, there's a big market for that. There's a big market for that for sure. So let's see. So let's go to token supply. Here we go. Our token was released without the usual deflationary or hyperdeflationary tokenomics, as we are looking to create a token that is part of a deflationary ecosystem. One of the largest hurdles for the new wave of DeFi tokens is that the deflationary nature of them doesn't allow them to yet be listed on major exchanges easily, if at all. That's true. Burn tokens. We choose to auto burn and add to liquidity functions from the beginning because we are planning to use an actual circulating supply of Driven protocol with the Driven Trade platform. Tokens will be burned on every transaction made on Driven Trade. So that's a good way to limit down some of the supply there. Large cap investors will add to liquidity. A 3% part of the transactions made on Driven will be added to the liquidity. They will be creating and selling merch to promote the brand. Donations from the community adding to the liquidity pool. I know they do have some people who are invested into the liquidity pool. And yeah, so after we launch the Driven platform, they will be following the transaction tokenomics in place. 3% will be burned and 3% will be added to liquidity. So there's not like your typical reflections or anything. Burned liquidity just to keep an overall good circulation and anti-circulation of coins in a certain way. Let's see here. Let me just double check something real quick. All right, stream is all good. Cool deal. When we launch our Driven Trade platform, it will be a marketplace for businesses to buy directly from suppliers and or distributors. There will be an extensive database of available goods and services with early adopted vendors that use our service. Cool deal. Okay, so that's how it kind of works. I'm not going to go too far into that as I don't want to spend too much time, but as we can see here, this is important. We will first launch our Driven Trade B2B solution as a web-based offering and expand it to mobile apps or Android and Apple iOS. So in conclusion, Driven Protocol will be a one-stop, easy-to-use shop for all your supply chains needs. We're striving to build a platform that is easy to use, and they're looking forward to servicing all your B2B supply chain needs in the near future. So again, it's a big market. There's a big need for that right now, and I think if they are capable of doing that, it would be big. So let's take a look at the tokenomics. I actually want to make a few clarifications, as their tokenomics at first did scare me a little, but it's okay. So burn tokens 40%, that's fine. 40% liquidity locked, which is it is locked. It's locked for a year right now, but they're looking to expand that out for more time. They're working on that extension now. There's a 2.5% development budget, which isn't too crazy. A 3% marketing budget, so a total of 5.5% developing / marketing budget, which isn't bad. But lastly, there's this 14.5% redistributed to owners. Okay, now let me explain what that is real quick, because I was a little bit nervous about it. But here it is. So the owner of Driven Protocol, actually the dev, right? Whenever they had, whenever there was a previous crypto that many of these people were in, and it got rug pulled by, I'm almost positive it was someone who owned a lot of the liquidity pool, and they got rug pulled, right? It wasn't really the dev's fault. The dev didn't have control over it, but the dev felt like it was his responsibility. So he made this new token and then redistributed some of the tokens out to those people who lost a lot when they got rug pulled. So that's definitely cool. You know, people are spamming me to check my Discord. Let me make sure nothing crazy is going on. Oh, yo, I've got him just hop back in. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in a little bit. Okay, so maybe we'll hop back in after I go over this one. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll jump back in there in like 10 minutes. So overall, they did that. They redistributed out to those people who were affected by that big rug pull, as he felt he was taking responsibility. And these are people who are dedicated. And, you know, of course, there are security issues with that. You need to be careful that none of those people don't have any malintentions. But the community that I've met and the people that I have seen, you know, they seem legitimate. You know, there's never a promise. There's never a promise that at the end of the day, nothing bad could happen. And with 14.5% redistributed to owners, it's a substantial amount. And there are going to be some big whales, but these are people who truly do support it. And so even though it is a security risk and something you need to be cautious about, I don't think it's something that will likely be super duper detrimental to the crypto itself. So that's that. They do have some stuff coming up. Token launches, team creations. They have a lot coming up, actually. This is stuff that we've seen already. And then coming in Q3, they will start the B2B platform, which is going to be based off the majority of what this is all about. And then you can choose where to donate coming soon. So yeah, so they have a lot going on. Definitely something to keep an eye on, as we do see they did have a tech rate audit, and from what I do remember, everything was passed. Everything was all good. Let's see. Yeah, pass. They did have a few low severity issues, but nothing too crazy. So overall, the coding is fine. There's no major coding issues there. And yeah, driven protocol is pretty cool. Pretty dang on sick for sure. All right, should we let's go ahead before we jump into the last one. Let's go ahead. Let's jump back into the that Discord here, and let's talk to the dev.
Do you know what's really good to see as well? The new people
Hello.
that are coming into the voice chat. I think everybody should
really
say
hope.
hello as well and introduce themselves, and hopefully we can build off the.
I don't want to get
the
demonetized,
exposure
so I'm
that
gonna
Tyler gives
turn this down
the
a bit.
community,
Just 'cause I don't know what's gonna be
invite
said.
people and,
And I'll let
just
them know I'm
generally
in
ask
here.
questions.
We'll have a chat with the
way we have been doing and the way we plan to do.
We'll have a chat with the
going forward.
dev. We'll get an
Hey, man,
idea.
there
I want to
should be a
know
hidden
like
voice
how
chat
he
for you
chose
if
some
you're
of
here
this
to speak
stuff.
to the
So
dev.
Say that
when we
again.
get moved into the admin group,
I believe there should be a hidden voice.
we'll get an idea. I'm curious.
Hello.
Let me turn my volume back up. Yo,
Hello.
what's up, man?
Hello.
Hey, Tyler, just allow me to introduce you to
Yeah.
Smeg Mars here. This is the dev, the man
Sick.
himself.
Cool deal. What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Good. How was your lunch?
Sorry, you cut out there.
How was
You
your
might
lunch?
Sorry. Microphones are.
He said, "How was your lunch?" Like, you know.
Oh, my lunch. Sorry. The microphone just cutting out there.
Nah, I got you.
I actually I haven't. I keep forgetting to eat, so I finally just sat down, made myself like a massive breakfast, like bacon, eggs, hash browns,
Hey.
the whole 9 yards. Just treated myself. It was. I feel good. I'm ready to go.
Good, man. You can't forget to eat. I do that often. So, all right, there's two things that I saw in my chat that people were seeming a little bit curious about. Not bad things,
All right.
just curious things.
Yeah.
So whenever it comes to the 7% that you chose, what if possible, how did you end up choosing that specific number? Just by curiosity.
Yeah. So the thing was, we wanted something that's high enough that rewards people for holding and not necessarily punishes people for selling, but it kind of makes them say, okay, it's got to be worth it enough for me to sell. The reason being is this. So oftentimes in these crypto markets, they're very volatile. And I'm going to make the assumption here that most people watching this might understand volatility.
Yeah.
If you don't, I'm sure it's very easy to explain. It's basically rapid movements in prices. So
Right.
by having a larger tax percent, okay, if you sold, you lost 7% on that, okay? That means in order to make that back, because you also pay 7% buying in to it, you have to increase that much larger percent for you to be able to swing trade.
Yeah.
So it's basically one of the ways we say, okay, if you're going to sell, people take profits. That's a normal thing to do. It's got to be worth it to you, right? And if you're trying to swing trade, you'd really have to have the price move very large amounts in order for it to be worth it.
Right.
Because you essentially have, somewhere around the 14% that it needs to move before you regain your money, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, because I wasn't sure if there was any like statistical reasoning as everything, but it makes sense, and I agree with you. I think that's something we do see quite often is people who do try to swing trade some of these, and it creates this overall sensation of just treating these companies as trades or some type of way to just make a quick profit rather than actually looking at it as an investment in the long term. And I think if you can establish some type of system, method, sequence, or anything like that that kind of allows people to see the overall vision and investing into something in the long term as you do clear that speculative phase, I think it's great. I think it's great. Again, you guys have a fantastic community. The only other question I did see a good bit was whenever it comes to overall utility. I don't know if you can release any of this, but I'm just going to ask, just to see where we can go with this. But the question I see that you do have an NFT platform that was mentioned on the roadmap, and I was curious if there was anything else like with the token itself that gives you any extra perks, if there's any type of community governance or anything of that nature that, you know, provides just some overall utility to the token itself.
Yeah, so there's quite a few things. I mean, as these things grow, it kind of, you gain new things as it goes along, which I'm sure if people have been in the space long enough, they know that. So the simple thing was to start off, testicular cancer research. It's something that has personally affected me. I did not have cancer myself, but a close family member had it. Without the advancement of modern technology, would not be alive today. And it's something that is one of the biggest threats to men's health.
Yeah.
And it's something that I think matters to everybody. So, you know, the initial thing there was, you know, raise money while making money, right? It's the perfect winning combination. So then we've done, I'm trying to keep this the best way I can say this, but our website development individual, absolute genius, he is coming out with his own charting website. So I'm sure you guys have seen places like bog.finance. We would have our own platform like that. And Smeg Mars will be incorporated into that. We're working out the details on how we want, whether it's, you know, similar to that, where if you want to do trading on it, you have to have Smeg Mars to do so, or, you know, if we take a percentage of ads and directly reinvest that right back into the coin sort of thing, but have that brand essentially associated with that website. And I've seen the website, and it is quite amazing. Obviously, I can't share that with anybody else out there right now because it's, you know, a little bit inner circle. The next thing, and this goes back to the charity aspect of this, is we're hoping that we could partner with something like Movember or various underwear companies, you know, different things like that, to really just take the approach of continual research, advancement, that sort of stuff, for health in general, right? One of the things we discussed, because we've had such an amazing community, is something called SmegCon, where on a yearly basis, our Smegiversary, we have all these puns around the Smeg name. And basically we'll all gather together. You know, it'll be a big convention. We'll raise money. We'll have fun. And you have to have Smeg coins to get into it. So it adds the utility of it. We can discuss various things. We can have other organizations in it. Really, the possibilities are endless. But it's something that we discussed very early on, and people were like, I'm in it. Because this community has basically been like, it's basically been like a large friendship, to be honest. It's basically been like, everyone comes in here and you know everyone, and you say, oh, hey, this person's back, this person's back. There's no like infighting, there's no anything like that. I've never seen something like that on a coin. It's quite amazing.
So man, that's great, and it's nice. You know, it's really nice to be able to hear some of the different utilities and the different ideas. And you know, one thing I will say, and I will like give a major kudos and shout out to you guys, is that you didn't do the normal, right? You know, what I've been seeing as a YouTuber and someone who sees, dude, I mean, I probably go through 5 to 10 of these cryptos a day, is a lot of the same. You know, I'll see a lot of these different cryptos just do the same old thing, the same tokenomics, because it's easy. You know, I mean, it's an easy way. Honestly, at this point, to make money is just copy someone else's code, make your own little design, put it up there, and realistically right now in this market, you'll probably make a little bit of money, and that is what it is. But what you guys have done is you've taken your own approach to everything, right? It's literally, I'm looking, and I look for stuff like that, because like whenever I go into some of these cryptos, I might be a little bit pessimistic in the sense that I'm just expecting the same old. And then I go look and I'm like, wow, they've taken their own approach to the majority of everything that they're doing. And I really do like that. It shows that you're willing to put in the hard work and dedication to come up with something creative and unique, rather than just copy the same old thing that clearly has worked in the past. And so again, big ups on that. You know, I'll definitely be staying tuned. Who knows, maybe we'll see old Smeg Mars visit the channel here at some point again. And yeah, man, I do appreciate you taking the time. I know you're a busy guy, but appreciate taking the time, talking to me, talking to the stream, and
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for the interest. I hope anyone watching hops by if you guys want. We'll say hi and learn what we're about. And again, thank you for having us on, for finding us, and hopefully we see you again.
Absolutely, man. You have a good one.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Sick. That's a cool cat, guys. Chat, that's a cool dude. Drop some dubs in the chat for that dude. Drop some W's. That dude's that's pretty solid. One thing I will say, and what I said is true, is that they've done a lot of their own stuff. They're doing a lot of their own stuff, man. You can't take that away from them. Major shouts out. Again, I'm not endorsing. Again, I'm not saying go buy them. You know, I'm not saying anything. But what I will say is that they're doing a great job, and I'll be keeping a very, very close eye on Smeg Mars. A very close eye. Look at those W's. Sick. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the next one. Let's go see what Safe Meme is all about. Now, one thing I will say is that if Safe Meme is a little bit too close to some of these other ones, we may have to pick something else. All right, let me know. Let me know. What is this? Is this the right website? Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. There we go. Cool. Okay. All right. Are we on the right website? Everything good here? Let me know if so. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's get it going. Let's jump into the next one. Who knows, Miles? Maybe we'll do one more after this. What do you think? Maybe we'll do one more. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let me jump into some super chats. Check out See Ya Today. Maybe I have to check that one out if the chat wants it. Cold Killer. Check out Tyler. Check out Space Ninjas. Day and a half old. 100x matter of time. 400k market cap. Oh, well, they're making good progress, man. To only be a day and a half. Maybe we'll definitely check it out. If the chat wants to see it, maybe we'll check it out. Okay, let's jump into the next one, shall we? A unique rug pull. Let's get this open. Again, guys, I'm simply just doing research on the majority of these for the very first time. I'm not endorsing them. I'm not telling you to buy them. I'm not posting them, promoting them, not boosting them. I'm not getting paid by them. Nothing like that. The only one I got paid by today was our sponsor, which was going to be Promise Token. And again, that was my true, honest opinion. So with that, let's go ahead. Let's get it. Also, before we get started, man, Derek Montour, we might just have to check out. What do y'all think about Gorilla Diamond? Should we check them out before we end this thing up? Thank you, of course, Derek Montour. All love, dude. Question. If I was to make t-shirts, jackets, things like that, that said, with that being said, or super duper on it, who would buy it? T-Hill merch. Because we know I say that probably at bare minimum 1,000 times a week. Bare minimum. Bare minimum 1,000 times. A smooth 1,000. All right. Let's get into this thing, shall we? So, Safe Meme. This is a pretty simple website. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. A unique rug pull proof utility token and exchange platform powered by the BSC. The future BEP20 investing all in one token. Let's go to their white paper. Safe Memes. We love that. Aw. You're mean. Super duper coin. We love that. Okay, Safe Memes platform utility. Wallet app and exchange platform, launchpad platform, and community token. Wallet app and exchange platform, launchpad platform. Okay, got it. Safe Meme explains. Safe Meme was created to solve the significant issue that the BSC investing market is facing right now. There are way too many rug pull scams that are taking advantage of new investors. Safe Meme's platform is here to solve this problem. We're building a platform where new projects will have to be audited before they will be listed. That's cool. That's different. That's suspicious. That's weird. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool though. I like that. From what I've seen recently, I don't remember seeing anyone like that. That haven't been like just well established already. By doing that, new investors can come onto our platform to see which new tasks have been passed by our safety protocol. That includes contract auditing, pre-sale, and launch edition. That's cool, and it gives people confidence. It gives people some type of confidence that they can use their platform and be safe and not have some. There's always a chance of a rug pull, but there's not going to be super high risks of rug pull, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. Safe Meme is a deflationary token that operates on BSC. All tokens listed on Safe Meme's exchange and Launchpad will be audited and vetted, ensuring they pass the Safe Meme safety protocol. The developers are fully doxed and dedicated, which is important. That's good. We believe that crypto is the world's financial future, and we are here to create a safe investing environment for BEP20. The Safe Meme token is deflationary fee-earning token used for governance and awaiting There we go. Where was I at? Waiting the platform. We have built a token that will reward you for holding it without having to stake it manually. Just sit back, relax, and watch your safe meme automatically increase. Here we go. Each transaction triggers a 6% fee. 2% goes to all holders, 2% is burned, and 2% is the liquidity. 2% to holders, 2% burn. That's good. That's decent tokenomics. I like that. I like those ratios. This inversely proportional relationship constitutes a supply and demand model. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Exactly what I was about to say. Safe meme features a 2-tier staking model to reward participation on our platform. Stakers can stake their safe meme as a liquidity pool on the exchange, earning a fee for each transaction made. The second option is to hold your safe meme tokens and get rewarded from the fee system we have implemented. Cool. So they've kind of taken one thing I'm noticing. It seems like they've taken a little bit from each other person and kind of made their own token around it, which is cool. Now, of course, we'll get into that in a second. Let's see the Launchpad platform. Safe Meme's Launchpad will contain features that many other launchpads are lacking. All contracts will be audited and scored before pre-sale, allowing our investors to safely decide if this is the correct startup token to invest in at such an early stage. On the developer end of our Launchpad, we will have an essential features that are surprisingly missing from all other platforms, such as whitelisted features, cap per investors, soft cap, hard cap, with an auto refund, quickly refund investors. If pre-sale didn't go as planned, I wish there were some other cryptos that did this at Refinable. Anyway, so let's see what they have coming up. So Q2, they're going to be focused on whitelisting, pre-sale, and launch for Safe Meme. They will apply for listings, exchanges, audit. Oh, they need to fix that. I don't like typos. They always bother me a lot. Somebody gotta fix that. That's a doots. But no, anyway, it's not that important. I don't like typos that much. Start development of exchange and wallet. Pebble, penguins, and marine life. Oh, we love penguins. Maybe I'll check that out, Rocco. Launch of exchange and wallet app. Development of Launchpad and NFT marketplace. Social media growth marketing boost. So they have the marketplace. Token dividends paid out, which we did see. Full-time customer support and developers. Cool deal. When is the Launchpad? Okay, Launchpad in Q4. That's cool. That's cool. One thing I will say about this Launchpad, the fact that they will only launch different cryptos once they've passed their safety audits is important. I think that's cool, and I think being able to maybe see some of these cryptos come to light that we may not know much about is cool. I feel like I saw you in the chat just now. Yeah, what's up, homie? What's up? Oh, I dropped my pen, guys. You know I can't research without my pen, man. I gotta have my pin, man. All right, there we go. So the dev is doxed here, which is good. They have some pretty interesting stuff here. We'll jump into the white paper real quick, and then yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything. Yeah, they're just trying to prevent rug pulls by providing. All right, hold on. Hey guys, if you're spamming a whole bunch of emojis, I'm gonna mute you because you're moving the chat a little too fast, and I can't see some of these super chats. Yep. Getting my attention by spamming the chat with emojis is not the way to go. There we go. I'm just gonna have to temporarily do that. Please don't do that. Thank you. Okay. 1 second, everyone. I just can't see the chat here, so I'm gonna have to put a few peeps in timeout just for now. There we go. Just temporarily, everyone. Not muting you forever, just temporary timeout, just so we don't have, I gotta be able to see my chat. Of course, gotta see my chat. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get back into this thing. Again, if you're spamming any emojis, I will 100% have to mute you. Okay. All right, there we go. So they're focused on going, but and it's cool. You know, I think that there is a lot of rug pulls going on right now. I think that there is a big mass wave of rug pulls that are happening, and if they can limit the rug pulls by providing a platform that does their own safety audits, it's super dope. That's super duper cool. Shout out to OMG Tony talking about Black Doge. Maybe we'll check that one out. I like their approach. I like the tokenomics. I like the 2%. 1 trillion total supply is not bad. 1 trillion is optimal. You know, 10 billion, something along those lines. Having like 1 quadrillion is maximum for me. Anything above that usually starts to frustrate me a bit. 5% to the dev. development, marketing, audits. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I kind of figured there would be some type of dev wallet. It's no issue. Okay, as long as they can show what they're using these for, I'm not worried about it. You know, I'm not too worried about it. Just, again, I think it's important, like, if you are going to be taking out substantial amounts, I mean, 15% is a good bit, so of course you have to pay attention, right? I don't think that they would be some type of big rug pull, as it seems like they're trying to counter rug pulls, but you never really know. So just be careful. Make sure that whenever they do let us know what they're using some of their treasury wallet for, we can see it. We can see it actually being put into use, and it shouldn't be a major issue there. I'm curious to see if they have any audits done. That might have been on the audit. So audits should be coming soon. Once we get maybe some more audits, we'll get an idea of what we'll get an idea of if there's any safety issues there. But overall, it looks different. It seems like they have their own launchpad. I think that's what I'm the most excited about. I think having a launchpad that kind of features its own safety protocol, like you can't just put anything on it, and that kind of helps stop some of the different rug pulls from happening. I think that overall, that method is pretty sick. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if ownership is renounced. I'm not 100% sure if ownership is renounced. I'll definitely take that into consideration. It is still super new from what it seems. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. He says, we are providing all receipts to every treasury wallet used. Please join us on Discord. Exactly what we needed there. Beautiful. And so with that 15%, as long as we get that, nothing too crazy. Maybe let's jump in the Discord for a second. Let's see. Hey, hello.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going?
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey. So, me and Elon are here, and we wanted to address any questions or concerns or anything like that to both you and everyone watching live.
Sweet. Let's see. So the treasury wallet.
Yep.
Just so I know Elon did just say that they provide our receipts. I don't really have a question about it. You know, I was just curious about that.
Right.
Like, is there so the only concern that I ever really have with treasury wallets is that whenever maybe a big purchase is needed or something, that you may see some type of dramatic pulling out of the like a treasury wallet, a marketing wallet, a development wallet, or something like that. Is there, like, do you guys announce things like that, like kind of say, hey, we're gonna do this, just in case you see a little fluctuation in the price, just out of curiosity? Because I mean, I don't find it to be an issue. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, no, so that's actually a really good question. So the way that we had set it up is that we did go through a pre-sale process with Unicrypt. In regards to the pre-sale process, there was a certain percentage of the BNB that was raised that was sent to that treasury wallet. Right now, in regards to all development, in regards to the platform, or all of our platforms, so the audit service, the launchpad, the mobile wallet, and the exchange, we are going to be using the BNB that was set aside from that pre-sale. We're actually not going to be selling anything from the treasury at this time. But any type of transaction that happens, no matter if it's $1 or more than that, every single transaction we will have placed on our website, including all pictured invoices to go along with those transactions.
Sick. Okay, well, that's good. See, because, like, you know, everyone does get a little nervous. You see, like, a bigger wallet, and everyone's like, oh, you know, rug pull. And there's always that. And I think the mission you guys are on, the fact that you are taking the approach of kind of trying to counter rug pulls, is sick. And what I will say is, like, kind of just like another kudos to you guys is just the fact that you've taken on the idea of countering rug pulls in your own unique way. You know, I think the idea of trying to launch a platform that people can launch their own cryptos that have to go through these different processes, that's cool. I've not thought about that before, and I think that there's a big use for that. You know, I think while we are seeing a lot of the different meme coins and all of these different things come around, people are vulnerable, not only for the fact that the more coins that come around, the more potential scams there are, but the fact that this space is filled with a lot of newer investors who may not necessarily know what to look for. You know, they may not know, okay, is this a bad thing? Is this a good thing? Is ownership renounced? Is liquidity locked? Is all of this stuff? And providing them a platform that says the different, these are some of the different safety procedures we go through, and these are some of the ones that they've passed, they've not passed, etc., is a fantastic idea. So major kudos to that. I'm trying to think about anything. I'm reading the chat. Of course.
Can I add on to what you were just talking about? So in regards to that, basically what our whole platform is about is pretty much not only helping to clean up the whole BP20 space, the meme coin space that everyone is speaking about, because we know that there are legitimate projects out there that actually have great tokenomics, that actually have a long-term plan, long-term development, and they actually have something that they want to achieve. So our whole goal is to be able to fix the issues that are coming from other auditing exchanges, launch pads, and as well as the end goal, basically getting onto an exchange. And what we want to do is go through and help them from getting started from the very point of when their contract is being created, to growing through their community, to getting all the way to the point of being listed on an exchange. Right now, there isn't a single token out there that is doing a one-stop shop, so to speak, for new tokens. So that way they are audited, they are going through and being on the launch pad, and then also going onto the exchange. So we're here to help new projects be seen, help investors know that they are safe, but at the same time not break the bank of a new project by charging them tens of thousands of dollars. Which in the end, as anyone that has ever invested or has created a business knows, that any startup, there just isn't unlimited funds. So we want to be able to go through and help those individuals that are creating legitimate platforms be seen, and also bring investors to them and let investors know, hey, this is safe, this is vetted, they've gone through our strict guidelines and our audits.
Right. That's good. That's a good point. That's a super good point. Because, at first, like, I did see the safe in the name. I'm like, oh, boy, here we go. Then I saw it, and I was like, oh, they're using safe in a different way. Like, they're using safe in an idea that we're safe, literally safe. Like, we're going to try to make sure everything's safe on the platform. I was like, oh, that's creative. That's unique, and I like that. And I think one thing going forward, like, I guess the only concern that I would have is just the overall idea that I feel like the meme coin wave will slow down eventually, and I think being able to see you guys brand out to some of these other ones who don't look at themselves as meme coins, but like legitimate projects. I think just speaking exactly how you just spoke, being able to go forward and brand yourselves out to those projects as well will be important, because I agree. I have not seen a one-stop shop like this so far, and creativity resonates a lot with me. Like, if there's some creativity about the approach to solving some problems, I always slide a little extra few points. And so, man, I'm a fan. Right. I'm a fan. I definitely like it. You're y'all are doing something cool. Your community's great. I'm seeing a lot of interaction from the community, and I like it.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. We in regard to the tokenomics and everything like that, we wanted to go through and design it so that way it was very clear and concise to those that were holding the tokens. So, for example, I don't know if you still have that pulled up there, but the way that the tokens are broken down is that the monthly burns that are going to be happening, which is about 2% over the first year, which will be in the end about 25% of the total tokens. That's actually held and owned by the contract itself. It's not owned by any individual, and it's specifically built into a contract because the contract we created was actually developed from the ground up. We did not fork it from another contract.
Okay.
So by doing that, it goes through and makes it so that way we can only send a single command for that monthly burn to happen, as well as liquidity is locked for the whole year. And another cool thing that we haven't actually seen another token do before is that after the first year, what's going to happen with the liquidity is that 60% is going to relock. 20% will go to the treasury wallet for further development and advancement within the platforms. And then actually the other 20% will be redistributed as a yearly dividend to the rest of the community.
Okay. Huh. Y'all are creative. Okay, I see you. No, that's sick. That's super cool. Okay. So I think I like that. I actually like that a lot. I think just the idea of providing so many different services, because one thing that I've noticed in this space a lot is that companies want to be better than other companies by just doing something better than the other companies doing, right? Well, they do this, so we're going to do this. Well, what I've noticed with your token is you're kind of taking the approach of, okay, we're not going to try to just outdo anybody. We're just going to take a whole bunch of services and see what problems they have, see how we can solve those problems, and then take a little piece of, each aspect of the crypto world and make our own ecosystem. And that's a very, very interesting and creative way to go about it. And I think that there's a lot of potential there. So, yeah, man, I'm a fan.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And I know I do have to jump back on the stream here, so I do appreciate you taking the time and kind of just explaining that. You did clarify a lot of things that I didn't notice. And I'm sure that my stream is definitely going to be interested in that. So I appreciate y'all taking the time.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you hopping in and showing your interest, and we're glad we're able to share any information that you are acquiring, and also inform everyone that's watching right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all have a good one. Again, I'm sure I'll peep around. I'll definitely stay in the Discord, see what everything's up to, and watch your progress. And I hope all the best for you.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
See you, everyone. That's cool, guys. That's another cool one. We have had some sick ones today, huh? Jeez, we are on a roll, dude. So that's cool. That's cool. So that's gonna be Safemoon. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I went into that thing a little pessimistic. I was like, safe something, safe, blah, blah. Oh, man, it's going to be another safe one. But they're taking a different approach. And they're using the name safe in the sense of, like, actually being safe with your purchases rather than, like, a safe trip to the moon, right, with Safemoon. And that's sick. I'll go back. I'll jump into the thing here so y'all can see the website. Again, guys, not endorsing, not saying to buy, not saying not to buy. I'm not saying you should or should not be doing anything with your money. I'm just simply doing research. That was the very first time I've looked them up. That was the very first time I've talked to the owner or the dev or any of the admins. And so with that, just kind of trying to do a little bit of research for you guys is my only mission here. Not endorsing anything, but I do think that they're cool. I think they have a lot of potential, and I think the approach they're taking is smart. I'm curious about that dividend. That dividend's different. And yeah, so we'll see. They're new. It's a new token, so they definitely have a lot of work cut out for them, just getting out of that speculative phase where we're speculating that we'll actually do these things. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye on them as well to see how they do establish that credibility by actually going forward and reaching some of these goals, coming out with these different platforms. And yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. Let's see. We're at an hour and a half here, friends. So let's see what we're going to go ahead and do. I wanted to check out Gorilla Diamond, but I think we'll save that for tomorrow's stream. So I know our homie was in the chat, Derek. I don't want to make this thing. I don't make these longer than an hour and 45 minutes, and we definitely will go over an hour and 45 minutes. So tomorrow we will do Gorilla Diamond. I will write that down here. That's going to be the first one we go over. As you guys do know, we do these live streams every day, Monday through Friday. So we'll definitely go ahead and check that out. I'm going to write down in my little notepad, Gorilla Diamond. Yeah, we'll check them out. And we'll see what they're all about. But with that, guys, we have cleared them. We had another successful stream. I'm going to open this up to a live AMA. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about me, I won't be checking out any more cryptos today, as my voice is going to start to get a little raspy soon here. And I do have tomorrow and Thursday of research to do for these cryptos on stream. So again, I don't want to I don't want to talk too much in one day, but I'm going to answer some questions. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to know about me, whether it be about me, my fighting life, the fact that I'm an MMA fighter, all that stuff. Any questions? Any questions you have, I'm open to answer. And yeah, let's do this. I was looking for the cup that was right in front of me, by the way. Let's see. We won't check out Sia today, but maybe, who knows, maybe we'll check them out tomorrow. What kind of music you listen to? I listen to your basic rap and hip hop. I'm a big J. Cole, Polo G fan. What weight do you fight at? I fight at 145 pounds now. Used to fight at 135 pounds now, but I can't do that anymore. When you will launch? What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you heard the Moon Pirate song? I have not heard the Moon Pirate song, and I won't play it because I will likely get copyrighted. And I had my last stream copyrighted, and I was pretty upset about it. So I don't play any music on here anymore. Why so many tokenomics? What do you mean, why so many tokenomics? Polo G is the best young rapper. That is 100% facts. Bro, can I... No. Astro, the guy in the chat here, is my best friend who lives in the other room. And he asked if he could turn on his computer. Okay, so funny story. Our house is low-key kind of like... It has its little issues here and there. And if you turn on too much stuff at the same time, the power will go out. So if I'm ever on stream one day and the power just goes out, just kind of like mind your business, you know what I mean? Like, we'll figure it out. But I always tell him he can't turn on his computer while we're streaming. I saw another interesting question just now. How many fights have you done so far? I had a total of 16 kickboxing fights, including tournaments, and I've had 4 MMA fights so far. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Asher Stelton says, I will pay you $200 to shave a mullet. No chance. 0% chance on earth. What was your favorite that you covered today? I think just because of the community, my favorite one would have to be Smeg Mars. Maybe. Probably. Just because the community was so much more involved. But I'm not saying to buy it. Somebody said, Tyler, can you see this? Yes, I can see it. Nah, yeah, I would say Smeg Mars just because the community was engaged. But again, I'm not telling you to buy it. They're still speculative, and I did a research on them for the very first time today. Like the very first time today. So that is not me endorsing them or anything like that. Again, ask any questions. Got in late. When was Safemoon release? I didn't see it. Damn, bro is drinking out a whole tube. Bruh, it's a cup. It's a Yeti cup. What do you mean? I gotta stay hydrated, bro. It's not that big. It does kind of look like a tube now that I see it. Leave me alone. Esteban, thank you for watching, homie. You like my beard? Thanks. I get clowned about my beard because it doesn't connect, so you've kind of just helped me a lot. Safe meme is 3 days old, someone says. Smeg Mars folks destroyed J-Talks Crypto's Discord. Beware. Okay. I wonder what happened. Sick. Thank you, Moonpie Artificial. Again, leave me any questions you guys have. We'll answer questions for the next 5 minutes here, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for liking our favorite. Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm going to be careful. If I do the Moon Pirate thing, I'll go check it after the stream ends. And maybe we'll watch it tomorrow, but I don't want to I just don't want to take any risks. My favorite UFC fighter right now would have to be Israel Adesanya 100%. I've seen this one 4 times in a row. Are you single? No. Are we gonna talk about? So we'll talk about Chad Token soon. I have to keep talking to their owners. I know we were talking about some type of collab, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see where that goes. Randall, thank you. Yeah, I try my best. You know, I try my best. When did you start investing into crypto? I bought crypto for the first time in 2019. And then I sold it. I was in and out. I was trading crypto a lot. Just in, out, in, out, in, out. And then I didn't fully buy it until like a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. Me and him don't get along. But it's okay. Normac Willie, how do I donate? Normac, you don't have to donate. If you do want to donate, there's that little S, the $ button with a like in a box right next to the chat. But your support is all on me, man. You don't have to donate. It's all good. Big Roy, that is not the way to go about this, bro. he said Tyler says they're cool, very interesting. Big Roy says, all right, I'm gonna go buy it. Chill, bro. Chill. Happy coin against depression. Shout out to the Happy Squad. Happy Squad all day. Oh, Wiley Coyote. No chance do I make a mullet out of this hair. No. I would be a very unhappy person. Just for me personally. Also, I did want to go over this one more time now that we do have a different crowd in here. Give me one sec. Just to kind of show you all. So, I know a lot of people were asking yesterday in the stream. I was talking about the Patreon. And they were like, what do we get from the Patreon? What I wanted to show you, just one of the aspects. I'm not going to show you everything, of course, because this is for the Patreon members. But one thing we do, my best friend, as you did see in the chat earlier, Astro, he helps me out a ton. He goes in, he gathers up a whole bunch of information about these different companies that people talk about. Anything that people are talking about, what's trending, and we basically just go. He puts all this information and we make research reports out of it. This is just one thing for the silver tier. I give them a security score based off of what I think. I give them ratings on if I'm going to buy, if I'm not going to buy. I give them access to all of that. They also get access to a whole bunch of stuff. They get access to my trades, my portfolios. They get access to early access to all my videos, any notes I take from my videos, everything like that. They get full access to. If that is something you would be interested in, just go down to the link in the description. Go over to the Patreon. Go support that if you would like. If not, hey, it's all good. I totally understand. But with that being said, we do have 2 minutes left before we do go ahead and wrap this thing up. So if there's anything you guys want to know, definitely let me know. And yeah, I gotta personally thank you. Made a lot of money because of you. Thanks. Well, hey, that's the whole mission here, trying to make some money on the internet, and that is about it. Do you watch XQC? I do not. Great video, man. Thanks for mentioning Moonpire. We're watching your videos from our ship. Joe Hurtado, a really serious question. If I do your gold Patreon, will we still be friends? I don't want money to come between our friends. If you're in the Patreon or not. Oh, A&K Cha. Dang it. Oh, stream froze. Well, oh, we're good. Maybe? Nope. We got a stream freeze. Gosh dang it. I feel like Well, guys, it looks like the stream is freezing up, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this thing up now. Oh, we might be good. We might be fine. Let's see. 1 second. Okay, we're good. All right, 6. So, I don't know what just happened. But with that being said, guys, we're at about 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Of course, we do go live every single day, Monday through Thursday. We're going to be doing crypto research. So, get your cryptos ready. We're going to be going over 3 new cryptos tomorrow. We may have a sponsor. We may not. Tune in. Find out. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Of course, if you did, you can let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. As I did just mention, I do have a Patreon, as you can see from this little scrolling thing that took me 3 hours to make. Go check out the Patreon. Let me know what you think about it. If there's any way that we could change it up to be more appealing to you, of course, let me know. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I will see you tomorrow. Who knows, maybe we'll have a video get released on the channel. So stay in touch, turn on those notifications, and I'll see y'all super soon.